If your dog stares at you without blinking, exactly like that, stop everything you're doing. That's not just a cute look. It's a direct message from the canine mind, and science has proven that most owners are interpreting it completely wrong. Recent research in canine neurobiology has discovered that this fixed gaze activates the same areas of the brain in dogs that are activated in humans when we feel deep love. It's the oxytocin effect. But there's a secret. The frequency and intensity of this gaze can mean something very different. Why do some dogs do this more often? And what happens if you look away first? The answer could change how you see your dog forever. So, if you want to decipher this code of love, in the next few minutes I'll show you the truth. And if this mystery already intrigues you, leave a like now so I know this kind of science is important to you and your connection. To truly understand this, we need to talk about the chemistry of love. You've probably heard of oxytocin, the love hormone, that strengthens the bond between parents and children. Groundbreaking studies, including a famous one from Asahi University in Japan, have found that when you and your dog look at each other, oxytocin levels in both of you increase dramatically. This cycle of love is beautiful, but science also teaches us that dogs are masters at using this behavior. The big question is, why do some dogs do this more frequently or intensely than others? And what should you do when their gaze seems to pierce you? Many owners think that the dog is just asking for food or attention. And yes, sometimes that's it. But there's a peak of retention here. Science has discovered that dogs that stare more intensely tend to be the ones with the strongest emotional bond with their owners. They are literally saying, "I love you," with their eyes. If this just blew your mind and your dog is doing this to you right now, like and share with a friend who also needs to know that this piercing gaze is proof of pure love. But be warned, not every fixed gaze means, "I love you." There's a fine line between a look of affection and a whale stare, or a dominant stare. If your dog's body is rigid, ears are forward, and he doesn't look away for even a second, he may be giving you a warning. Understanding the difference between a look that asks for affection and a look that asks for space is what separates an average owner from an expert in the canine mind. Have you ever tried a stare contest with your dog? Science says it can be dangerous or wonderful depending on your bond. With unfamiliar dogs, staring is a direct challenge. But with your dog, maintaining eye contact can release waves of pleasure in his brain. I'll give you a challenge. Today, try looking into his eyes for 10 seconds in silence and observe his tail's reaction. The result will surprise you. And here's the revelation I promised at the beginning. Dogs that stare at their owners without blinking aren't just watching you, they're trying to synchronize their heartbeats with yours. It's a biological way of saying, "We are one." Now that you know this, your dog's gaze will never be just a gaze again. If you thought that was amazing, you need to watch this other video here where I explain what happens when your dog sighs near you. Spoiler, it's not boredom.